I feel like the last week of manic panic trying to move up here has just come crashing down on me. I'm here, I'm in Ballina, I'm in my like temporary accommodation because I don't move into my actual place for another 2 weeks. Jules and I drove up to Brisbane last night and then we stayed in his parents' place, and then this morning got up at the crack of dawn and I left Brisbane at 5:30 to get here by 8:30, 9 o'clock because you have to drive through the time zone and New South Wales is an hour ahead. So I had to leave really early. I went straight to school and had orientation for 3 hours. We just like met the teacher. Oh my gosh, it's literally so hot. There's no power. The power's off because they're fixing the power lines. It's already happening, guys. Where was I? He lived in California for a long time, so has a Californian accent, tons of experience in like costume design and sewing and pattern making and everything. So that will be really good. And we had a little campus tour. It's tiny. It's so small. I think it's really cute. I think it's very like quaint and it's gonna be a nice calming experience. And then I had to waste 2.5 hours because we finished at literally 11:30. I couldn't check into this place until 2, so I went to Spotlight and I got some things. Got some things for this bouquet, this chocolate bouquet that I want to make for Jez for Valentine's. And then I just did a little grocery shopping, and thank goodness I bought frozen mango because frozen mango is the only thing keeping that chicken from going off right now. Because the fridge is not on, but it should be on in like half an hour. So until then, I'm honestly probably going to sit on the bathroom floor where it's cooler and read my book. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm in Ballina. Okay, wait, I'll give you a little tour. That's my stuff. Don't even, it's just a mess. I just had to bring it in because I didn't want to get hot in the car. And then this is the little pull-out lounge that I'll sleep on tonight. It's just somebody's like granny flat kind of sitch. And then little kitchenette. My what is this? Splint. My splint for my thumb rehab. We are about 9 or 10 weeks post-surgery, and this manually stretches your thumb, but this material melts. Obviously, because I have to mold it. This comes into every room with me because I can't leave it in the car or it will melt into a blob. My physio would be really mad because the first one she made, I did leave it in the car, it melts into a blob. Oopsies. Little bathroom. It's very cute, very kind of modern, nice. There's a little deck out there, but the house is right there, so I don't know if I'll bother going onto the deck. And then just a little clothes rack, TV, aircon, fan. When all of this is working, it'll be amazing. It's nice. It's just what I need for the next 2 days, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm literally gonna read until the power's back on. Salad, gluten-free wraps. Oh, the power's on. Really good. Just already cooked chicken because I can't cook here. Prove to my mom that I'm eating. Thank you. Good morning. Yesterday, by the time I got to bed, I was feeling pretty unwell. I still don't feel great. It's just kind of like a head cold. No energy. I think honestly, the rush of the last week just caught up with me. I literally stayed inside. Took photos of some things to put on Depop. Thought, you know, make a little bit of use of my time, and then just watch Netflix and went to bed. Packing my little school lunch. I don't feel great this morning, but I'm gonna stop on my way and get some Powerade or something like electrolytes. Take a Nurofen. I think it will be fine because last week I did a sewing and pattern making class in Sydney for 4 days of intensive. Probably in hindsight didn't need to do that class because we're pretty much gonna start the course with exactly the same content, but it does mean that if I zone out during the first like 2 days because I don't feel well, I have already done it before, so maybe it was worth doing it. I have to wear covered shoes, so I've got my Converse on, cotton tank on from Iron Williams, blue paisley silk pants from Zimmerman, and the necklace my boyfriend made me. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at this hair. Or don't look, whatever. My last day of week 1. I'm going to the beach. I did try and wake up at 6. It's more like 6:45. What can you do? Yeah, I didn't want to go back to Brisbane without having seen a morning at the beach once and getting a little bit excited about it for the next week when I come back down. pretty. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this, even though it's like 20 minutes. Got my leopard top on today. So cute. This is my last day of school for the week. Yeah, I've just packed up everything. I'm literally just gonna put my little suitcase in the car. That's kind of it. That's the first week. I'm gonna go to school, take my classes, and then I will drive straight back up to Brisbane. Also, last night I realized I don't have car insurance. My insurance, I got an email which I missed. Anyway, that in itself makes me nervous that I missed something. But I missed this email that said if I didn't pay my insurance, it would be cancelled. And I never saw the email, so obviously I never paid the insurance. So then it's been cancelled since December. So I literally drove up to Queensland from Sydney without having my car insured. Oh, God really just said, okay, idiot. Really looked after me with that one. I cannot. Anyway, I'm insured now, so that's cool. Okay, bye.
I need to put the edge of the fold on the inside. It should give me a really nice, consistent insert. Yeah, just the water seems strange, yeah. Because you see, this is number 1.
I really wanted to get up this morning at like 6 AM, go for a run, really get up and go. It just did not happen. I have this weird like nose, sore throat thing happening. I absolutely exhausted myself yesterday, like emotionally exhausted myself. So I did not get up and go for a run. I also got rejected from a job this morning. All is well. I'm back in Ballina now. Today's Ash Wednesday. I had a really nice weekend. It was Valentine's Day. I got my nails done. My boyfriend took me out to Outback Spectacular, which was quite a fun experience. And yeah, we just had a really nice time. I felt very loved. Sunday we went to an engagement party. It was raining a lot, but it was still fun. And I also saw the Edinburgh military tattoo on Friday night. Actually did a lot on the weekend. And then in between all that, I was just applying for jobs basically the whole time. The job hunt is not going well. I have to say, I'm getting a little bit, I guess, discouraged. I'm just gonna persevere with it, and I'm sure something will just kind of come up and it'll sort itself out.
Make sure that these stay flat when you go over the seams. That's gonna stay flat.
Sarah, is it just like half of it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to try?
Just sew it together.
Just right sides together and then 1.5 and cut that. Class is all done for the day. I've just arrived at the beach while it's still warm. Actually feeling kind of like I have a head cold. Which I probably said this morning, but I feel like it's gotten worse. Like I don't feel good at all. But anyway, I'm gonna lie in the sun for a little bit. Maybe go for a dip, read my book, and then I'm gonna go home and just reset and keep job searching. It's hard out here, guys. Ready. Last day of TAFE this week. I've got this little blue t-shirt on, these silk pants. I'm just gonna quickly show you the cutesy little place that I've been staying. Very sweet. All my stuff. This is the little kitchen area. And this is the bathroom. Like super nice, super modern. I love her color scheme. How pretty. Nice colored towels. I want those colored towels. Maybe you can hear I sound a little bit congested. I didn't get up to run again this morning because I just could not get up. I needed to sleep, honestly. I felt not well. Anyway, that is that. I'm gonna pack all this stuff into my car, go to TAFE, then I might either go to the beach for a bit or do some job scouting, and then I'm driving up to Brisbane again. Then next week I move into my own place, which I'm really excited for. I'm really grateful that I've had such amazing people to stay with. They have wrapped me in love and everything has been really ideal, but I will be excited to have all my stuff just in its place. Yay! Okay, let's do it. I'm out of breath.
Go for it.